So today is a speed workout, tempo workout, interval training, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be the first one that I've ever done in my running journey. And it's gonna be a very simple one. I'm gonna do a 1 mile warm up and a 1 mile cool down. That's all it's gonna be. And I'm gonna run 800 meters, so 2 laps on the track, half mile at a time, at a 7-minute mile pace. And if I run at a 7-minute pace, it's gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes off my current 5K time. You know, for that quick of a turnaround, I'm very happy with that, if I can achieve it. If not, cool. But remember, this first time through these races, I just want to complete them. I know I can complete a 5K, but it's important to do it this first time, so the second time I have a baseline. I have a good opportunity, a good baseline to push myself from to get my PR the next time through, which is going to be in, who knows, a year? More than that, because I got a lot of races between this 5K and the next one. So, 1 mile warm up, 2 miles of 800s, 1 mile cool down. Just doing 4 miles. Want to keep it easy. This is good, hopefully a good workout for a beginner. I'm not a beginning runner, but I'm definitely a beginner when it comes to speed workouts and training for races. So let's see how it goes. I'm about halfway done with my warm up, and this is day 2 of running in my On Cloud Monster, I think they are. And so far, I absolutely love them. I had a pair of, I don't remember what they're called, but like the original, the first Ons, or On Clouds. I'm not really sure what they go by, but they were really narrow. They were very light, but they didn't feel, I don't know, they didn't feel like I wanted them to. They weren't stable enough, but I really liked the feel. My feet felt good in them, you know? They became my shoes that I coached in when I was coaching college soccer, and I wore them out. And it's been maybe 2 years since I ran in them, and getting close to a year since I wore them. So these are a very good weight, very good width, very good stability. But long story short, I'm doing my warm-up and cool-down in the Ons, but I'll be doing my speed work in my Brooks Hyperion Elite 2. You know, I don't know if I still like those as much as I used to. The summer I did the most running I've ever done, that's what I wore. I think I overdid it. I don't want to blame the shoes, because I increased my mileage so rapidly that I'm sure it was my fault. But there was a spot on my left foot that started to hurt, and basically took me out of running for a few weeks. So while it's a short day, I'm gonna try them again, see what I think about them. I don't know if it's the track or my watch, but I just finished my 1 mile warm up at about 3 3/4 of a lap. So I'm following the watch. Time to change shoes, pick up the pace. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna be doing my speed part in my Brooks. I think you say it Hyperion, or Hyperion Elite 2, which I got because when you're a beginner, you don't know necessarily what you like, what you want. You look to the people you respect, pros, whatever. And this shoe was on sale. It was a shoe that marathoners were using in the Olympics. So that was good enough for me. The other marathon shoes were not on sale, or the shoes that people use in marathons, especially the Nikes, whatever they are, Vapor, Fly, Next Percent, something. And but these went on sale, so I wanted to try these out, and I really did like them. They're very light. They're all sole. The upper is very soft. The laces feel great. It's a fast shoe, but let's see if it hurts my foot today, or if it feels good. If it feels good, this will be the shoe I race in. I swore when I got the Ons I was not going to do my 5K in them, but after running with them yesterday, they felt amazing, so I might. But I also have the Adidas Boston, or Adizero Boston 10 or 11, I don't know which one it is. They feel really good too, but these are definitely the lightest running shoes that I have. So here we go. 4 800-meter repeats at 7 minutes per mile pace. Let's do it. First 800 complete. I don't have the knowledge of my watch to look at splits and stuff until after the workout is complete, but watching it, two things. Number one, I don't know exactly what my pace was. I'm gonna assume that I averaged about a 6 minute 45 second pace. The other thing is, I do not know a thing about pacing. I don't know what paces feel like, because I came out of the gate thinking 7 was gonna be quick for me. And after about the first 100, realized that I was running about a 5:56 pace. So, a lot to learn there on feel, but 3 more to go, feeling good. I say right now that I don't think this is gonna be too hard of a speed workout. So far, I think the box I wanted to check was good first time introductory speed workout. And it seems like I'm headed the right way for that. 3 more to go, we'll see how I feel after. Second 800-meter interval complete. I think it's gonna be obvious that I'm not ready to hold a 7-minute pace for an entire 5K, which is fine, It's very easy to compare yourself to the people you see on YouTube and Instagram that are crushing it, but you know, all I can say is I'm not there yet, and the only thing that would be holding me back is time and dedication sticking to this. So I know, I'm confident in the fact that if I just stay with it, I'll be there. I'll be as good as they are. There's nothing that's holding me back from being able to do that. And you know, it feels really good to do this. To run at this pace feels good. I always avoid it because I want to get something out of my runs. If I'm going to go run 5 miles, I don't want to run so hard I don't finish. If I want to run 10 miles, I don't want to run so hard I don't finish. So the thing that you see on Instagram and YouTube is everybody telling you, slow down on your runs if you want to run faster. And yeah, I know that is the correct thing to do. But I will also say that it just feels good to just let loose and go. I am loving this already. I mean, I'm tired, and I'm only doing 4 miles total. I'm halfway done, but it feels good to just get the heart rate up, push yourself. So, first speed workout, I'm not done, but I already love it. Interval 3 is complete. Just things that I'm noticing. It's not getting progressively harder as much as I thought it would. My heart rate's higher, my breathing's harder when I'm done, but the ability to stay at that pace has not compounded as I've gone through these. That being said, when it feels like it's getting harder, I'll look down at my watch and realize that I'm going at a 6:15 pace instead of the 7, which is the goal. So at that 7, when I'm on it, I feel really good sticking to it. Now, like I said before, I'm not ready to hold that for 3.1 miles, but I can definitely hold it for 2 miles of 800s with a minute and a half break in between them. So that's a very promising, positive aspect from this. So one more. I almost want to push myself and see what I can hold for an 800, but I think that that's maybe a bad habit to create. Let's go one more 800, then we got a 1 mile cool down. And after that, I'm gonna go to the gym and get my last strength workout of the week done. 800s are done. Time to put the ons back on. Do a cool down. So, halfway done with the cool down mile. This was great. This felt really good. If you don't do speed workouts, you need to start. There's so many different kinds to do. I think I didn't do it because I was so overwhelmed about, do I do increasing speeds? Do I do a interval of slow pace followed by a higher pace, back to slow, alternating? Do I just do sprints? But I really like what I settled on with the 800-meter intervals. And you know, if you don't know what to do to start, give it a try. I'm no expert. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to document my own progress, and I'm here to see if just a regular person can do some exceptional things. Because in my book, you know, completing an Ironman is pretty exceptional, and I ain't even close to that. So I got a long way to go. You know, a 5K in 18, 19 minutes to me is pretty exceptional, and I got a long way to go to get to that. So, like I said earlier, there's nothing holding me back other than sticking with it, being dedicated, being determined. So, but if you like what I do, give it a shot. If you got advice for me, I'll take anything and everything. I'm not an expert, I'm learning. Maybe one day I'll be an expert. The expert in anything was obviously once a beginner. So, finishing up this, then going to the gym. And we'll see you guys for Project 5K, episode 3, next time.